What time is it? Thank you. It is now 6:38 and we're starting our meeting. And I would like to make sure that everyone is in agreement with recording this meeting. Could everyone please put a yay or a nay of fingers, a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Because I have to make sure that everybody is in agreement so we can record this meeting, please.
And if it's better to use the chat.
Yes, use the chat, or you can just say, I can ask everyone too.
Oh, yes.
Does everyone agree to this recording? Could you please respond, yay or nay?
Agree.
Yay.
Agree, yay.
Thank you. Octavio, can I hand this over to you? So, because I'm trying to write some notes down also.
No problem. And I'll be typing them right here for you as well.
Thank you.
So in attendance, we do not have Ms. Asensio, so let's not have her here, or Ms. De Leon. So I see that Ms. Susana Escobar is here. Ms. Lopez is here. Leah's here. Where's Sheena? Yeah, let me add Sheena. Let's put it right here in top because she's presiding today. Okay, Dennis, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Octavio, ahí disculpe, tengo apagada la cámara, pero es que vengo manejando, voy saliendo del trabajo.
Sí, no se preocupe. Sí, no se preocupe.
Gracias.
Okay, so let's reflect that here. It's, well, I'll do this later. Let's start like first the English version and we translate it. Okay. So quorum is met. All right. We did not have minutes from last time. We didn't have a quorum. We didn't have a meeting. Today we do have it. We could move on now for this meeting. So for the financial reports, Ms. Ramirez and I were working on getting everything together. We're not, we haven't get any expenditures, but we did have some income. So we're gonna reflect that in our funds. And also we haven't done anything about our Sky One Credit Union account. I don't think she has gone to them yet to do the transfer of the change of the treasurers yet. So we need to do that. So I guess the status right now it's pending. Sheena, there was an action also about the, for spring fair that we spring fair is scheduled to be on the 14th of April. And we decided in the previous meeting that we're proposing actually to the meeting, if okay, we can start selling water bottles, sodas, and chips to do a fundraiser for PTA. And if obviously we need to have our
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. We're gonna start with the motion and seconds and everything else, if we want to do that. And again, also then we looked at who's going to be helping us with the table if we do that, so we can do the paperwork at the school. Entonces, brevemente traduciendo, en el reporte no hubo quórum en la reunión pasada, por eso no tuvimos el acta. Y luego también los reportes financieros, todo está en orden, excepto de que cuando El reporte del tesorero estamos trabajando porque no hubo ningún gasto, pero sí hubo ingresos y queremos que eso se reflejen en esos reportes. También tenemos una cuenta alterna que se llama Sky One Credit Union y el estado de cómo está actualizado en este momento no tenemos control sobre la cuenta. La señora Ramírez todavía no ha hecho el cambio de eso porque ha sido su tiempo un poquito limitado, pero tenemos que ya platicar para poderlo hacer en estas semanas. Y por último, bueno, no por último, pero también en lo que se refiere en acción, el día de hoy tenemos que hablar sobre la Feria de Primavera que va a ser febrero 14, 2022. La propuesta de nuestra junta de la mesa directiva fue de que vendiéramos agua embotellada, sodas y chips. Necesitamos, bueno, esa es la propuesta de la mesa directiva, solamente falta que los miembros del día de hoy voten para que den su primera moción y segunda en la votación para poderlo hacer entonces y poder llenar el papeleo. So do we have a motion for
Yeah, I move that we sell water bottles for April the 14th for the spring event. And I need a second on that, if everybody is in agreement. First, I need a second and then we have to vote.
I'll
I
second.
second.
Is this to vote for donations?
This is to be one of our fundraisers for the PTA.
Okay.
Is that okay? That's why I'm just making sure everybody's on the same page with that.
Yes.
Okay, we've got our second, so we need the association to vote on that. If you could let me know by putting in the chat if you agree or disagree. Or you could do a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm trying to see the chat. Okay, thumbs up, okay.
Okay, Margaret, 1, 2.
I can't see everything because I'm on my mobile device.
I only see two votes. In mine, 3.
I'm sorry, question, what was the vote for again?
It was for April the 14th, the spring event that's coming up at the school. We want to sell water bottles and we want to see if the association is if the PTA association is in agreement with that.
Oh, okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, I vote
You're
yes.
welcome.
Okay.
So we need everyone to vote so that we can pass this and we can make this happen for April the 14th.
1, 2, 3,
Are we counting?
3, 4. We got 5 so far.
Okay, it's 19 people here, so I guess I should vote too, huh?
Yes.
Okay, chat.
Do you count mine? For Maria Lopez, it's a yes.
Thank you. I'm trying to get that. Okay, motion Pat, wait a minute. Trying to make sure we get them all.
We got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, counting Lunario and
I'm so sorry.
we got
Motion passes. Okay, motion passes. We've got enough votes there, that's 10.
we
Who
got
wants to
7.
stay?
It's a 7 yeses, right?
Yes,
Any no's?
I didn't see any no's,
Okay.
not even in the chat. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
Okay, Octavio, next.
All right. And then
Tina, excuse me, is there any discussion?
I guess no discussion, right? Okay.
I just
Well-
want to find out if people would like to donate, maybe they can email Octavio what they're gonna bring that day.
Okay, yeah, for donations, we can, I know that we can, somebody were offering water bottles the last time. So now that it's passed, we can now talk about, you know, water bottles or what donations we wanna come and do for that. Okay. So how do you guys wanna do this, the donation? How do you wanna?
So I could donate water bottles.
Okay,
I could have them in by the beginning of April. Or however you guys want them, whenever you guys want them.
Well, if everyone wants to donate, please make it available and send it, bring it to the school, to Octavio's office by I'm trying to get the calendar here, hold on.
Okay.
All donations needs to be in Octavio's office by the 6th of April, the 7th of April, because the event is on the 14th. The event is on the 14th, which is a Thursday. And if you want to make a donation, please have it, put it attention to Octavio, and and you can submit it to him by, what's the latest? The latest, I think, should be the 11th.
So the 7th is the latest for the water.
The 11th, make it for the 11th, that Monday. Would that
Okay.
be okay with you, Octavio?
it's fine with me. Will you guys agree with that? So, I mean,
Yes.
'cause I'm jotting it down on our notes.
11th?
So yes.
Have to be in by the 11th, and make it to an attention to Octavio and bring it to the front office. And then he can then pick it up from the front office, because I know everyone's still not allowed on campus.
Okay, attention to Octavio.
Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, everyone. By the 11th of April.
There you go. So it's there in our notes as well. It's being recorded as well, so we're good.
Thank you.
All
Any
right.
other discussion?
All right, we can then move on to new business maybe. So for new business, we have that we are in March, and usually March is the month in PTA that we do either elections. So that means that we're a month little behind. So we're going, usually what happens with elections for the next school year, we had to make a first form a committee, and today we need to have a committee of members that are willing to be part of the nomination committee, which is the one we're going to review, talk to folks and things if they want to be part of the PTA. So then we, as part of the board, we can put them on the slate, and then it gets voted on our next meeting. But today we will start launching that we are going to be open for nominations, and then elections eventually for to this board for next school year. So at this point, we just need to start just nominating somebody for us to be the committee chair. And again, we help them in all the ways we can. I was the committee chair last year. So we can, you know, start the ball rolling at that end.
Sheena will be, Sheena nominates herself for the committee chair for the election, for the, what is it, for the, what is it called? I don't forget what it's called. Then for nomination, for the nominating committee, I'd like to be voted for chairperson. Sheena Dennis. For chairman. Anybody else would like to be on the committee?
Well, does everyone want us, you know, second her nomination? I second your nomination, Ms. Dennis.
I'd like to second the nomination for Sheena.
Okay, there you go. So I guess we'll vote just so she can be the chair, and then we can just be part of your committee. So do you agree for Sheena to be the chair? Please type yes on chat. Ok, señora de León y los demás que hablan español, tenemos aquí que la propuesta, votamos para la propuesta primero de vender aguas, botelladas, sodas y los chips, como habíamos recomendado como la mesa directiva, y bueno, entonces se aprobó. Y las donaciones van para este evento va a ser en el salón 2116 de mi oficina en el centro comunitario, antes de abrir 4 para tenerlos listos para la venta, ¿verdad? Y atención
Ok.
a mí para poderlos yo guardar entonces en el cuartito que tenemos de nosotros. Y
Ok.
luego, ahorita lo que está, China se nominó para ser la presidenta del comité de nominaciones, y ahorita estamos votando con un sí o un no o en el cuarto de charla.
Ok. Entonces tengo que escribir ahí.
Y
Sí,
nomás
¿verdad?
sí o no, ajá, con lo que usted, si está de acuerdo o no está de acuerdo.
Ok.
Octavio, una pregunta.
Sí,
So, estamos votando ahorita para que sea la presidenta del comité para eleccionar a los miembros del board.
así es, sí. O sea,
Ok.
ella va a ser la que va a ver que todas las reglas se lleven a cabo cuando votan para hacer las elecciones y las nominaciones.
Ok.
Eso quiere decir que ella no se está nominando para presidente, porque si ella no se puede nominar como presidente del PTA, solamente como la mesa directiva.
Ok. Muy
But
bien.
we
Ok,
still need board,
gracias.
we still need members on the, please let them know, we still need members on the committee. So I still need people to be on the committee with me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just counting the yeses right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 yeses, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, Ms. Dennis, so you got, they accept your nomination.
Okay, thank you. But
Okay, so now we can, now if any of you wants to be part of this committee, you're welcome to nominate yourself, and that's okay. We just add your name to it. I'll be in it as well. So I'll be one of your members for the committee. Okay, Raul. Okay, and we can have more people if you choose to, and you can do it at any time. If you're just thinking about it, that's okay too. Si están pensando, a lo mejor puedo hacerlo, a lo mejor no, si pueden, para ser miembros de este comité de elecciones, está bien. Al menos que ustedes vayan a querer ser parte de la mesa directiva, entonces no les recomiendo que se unan porque vamos a votar. Vamos a ver que si tienen las cualificaciones para poderlo hacer, ¿ok?
Sí, por favor, les explica a las personas que quieren nominarse qué es la razón de esta nominación, que no es para el comité, que es para el comité y no para el año que entra, lo del PTA.
Sí, claro que sí. Bueno, usted ya les explicó en español, so vamos a explicar en inglés. So it's so clear. We are just adding our names to be a member of the nomination committee. Okay, this is not the slate for next to be officer for next year. This is not it yet. This is just the chair so we can do the rules and regulations and everything, okay? Did I miss anything, Ms. Lopez? No? Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, so then this will take us to saying that starting today, we're gonna start announcing everyone if they wanna become members. They can submit your interest in being part of this committee, and we're gonna open all the vacancies that's gonna be happening for next term, and then you can add your name for that if you're interested. And then we will make the elections on our next meeting, which is a special meeting on, let me see, what is the date for our next meeting? Let me check real quick. It's going to be in April. Where's our PTA meeting? It's going to be on April 20th.
April 20th.
April 20th, yes. All right, and we're gonna open it up to all school body of Jordan, so then everybody has an opportunity to become part of the PTA. Just keep an eye if you want to be part of the PTA, I mean, part of the board for the PTA, you need to be a member. In order for you to be a member, you can go to our website here at Jordan High School. And then once you open it up, our website, and this could be in your desktop or tablet or any platform that you have, and then click, and then once you go down here, it says Jordan PTA, be part of the change, click this flyer. Once you click the flyer, it will take you to a registration screen. Because I already registered, I went directly to my account instead of being asked to be registered. But it asks you if you want to register via email or through your Facebook. That's how the PTA for the district 33 has it. So just so you know, and then you can then make your donation to be part of our PTA and getting a membership. Membership is $8, but if you do it through this platform, it's they charge only $1 for the service, I think. So it's $9 right here. But then
And you have to join every year. It's a yearly membership. You have to join every year.
Yeah, so every year we'll have, and this is the members that we are, this is all the members that are right now active, all the ones with the green button, and the ones with the yellow is that they're not active this year, but other years were active. With all the ones with the green button are the ones that they are active today. Okay, so we have a total of right now of 34 active members, and this is the donations that we have sent. And again, our goal was we set it up to 40. Even though for the rest of the others, the PTA wanted us to do a 70, but because of the pandemic years, we thought it was not really realistic. And we were pretty close. Last year, we were at 29, just so you know how our membership was. Entonces, si ustedes quieren ser miembros para la mesa directiva, pueden ir a la página electrónica de Jordan, lbjordan.school.com. Y luego bajan aquí donde está este volante, donde dice Jordan PTA, le oprimen al volante y les va a salir esta página. En esta página a mí me salió la de mi membresía directamente porque ya la compré. Vale $8 la membresía y $1 cobran de servicio nada más para hacerlo por internet. Y una vez que lo tengan van a poder ser miembros junto como todas estas personas que están en el botón verde, que son nuestros miembros activos, ¿okay? Y los amarillos son miembros que no están activos. Ahora, es muy fácil y una vez que ya sean miembros ya pueden ustedes nominarse también a la mesa directiva. Una vez que ya tengan su membresía, ¿ok? Ahora, todos los fondos, todo lo que recaude PTA nunca va a ser para nosotros porque nosotros somos voluntarios en todo esto, pero va a los jóvenes. Entonces tratamos de frascar en este grupo proyectos e ideas de cómo podemos utilizar ese dinero para ayudar a los estudiantes en la escuela Jordan. So again, all these proceedings for the memberships and things, it pays to be a PTA member on our district, state, and national. But at the same time, all the money never goes to us. The money goes to our students because we're volunteers and we just try to make sure to embark in different projects. So then all those proceedings goes to our students. So that's how it is. But if you want to become one of the officers, you do need to buy a membership. Any questions?
Octavio,
Yes,
Nope,
ma'am.
no questions.
is the membership is from July 2021 to June 2022?
Correct.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so in the end of June, we should advertise that they need to renew their membership in July.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
And also through this, once you get a membership, what I like about this program, Totem, is that it will remind you that your membership is up for renewal. Okay. And we don't have this announcement yet, so we're all right. Okay, we don't know the vacancies yet. Okay, but we'll put the number, okay? And then recommendations. Again, we don't have any recommendations yet. So then what is going to happen is I'm going to start announcing. This is what I'm committing to assist PTA Jordan. Is I'm going to start the campaigning about our nominations and elections. We're going to do it on School Loop, on the website, on social media, on the marquee, the digital marquee outside Jordan, and also our video bulletin that we play for students as well during their homeroom. Okay. Okay.
What's the students? I know they have a radio station or something. Don't they have that? Can we have one of the people that's in the media area do a boost for PTA on that website? Could you interpret that to the other people too?
It is the video bulletin. Is the one we put in our website as well. When you click here, right here, DJ 10 update. See right here, this is where I said the digital video bulletin is this one. And that's what our students, they interview folks, they give us the news of what's going on in Jordan, etc. But we also launch it on our media, our social media, which is Instagram and YouTube and all that.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Could you interpret? I want them to get it too.
Definitely. So le estaba diciendo a todos, ahora entonces ya que tenemos nuestra comité, podemos entonces, para ayudarle al PTA, lo que me comprometo a hacer es hacer la campaña de las elecciones y nominaciones, comenzando por mensajería de escuela, se llama School Messenger, donde reciben las llamadas y los correos electrónicos en nuestro sitio electrónico que les enseñé ahorita, los medios sociales también, y como Instagram y YouTube y todos ellos, y también el rótulo digital y el boletín video que usamos, que es el que les enseñé aquí, que se los pasan a los estudiantes, que está acá en esta columna de la izquierda, y que sí, es el boletín en video, y es donde hacen entrevistas, platican los jóvenes y dan las noticias de lo que está pasando en la escuela a los jóvenes. So, para empezar el mercadeo de este evento que vamos a tener nosotros como PTA, que son las elecciones para el nuevo ciclo. ¿Está bien?
Sí.
Okay. Well, I already did the brief totem thingy. Maybe right here on our before our announcements, we can actually put a request, right, for the ones that you were asking for, Ms. Malia, for our schools administrators and things.
yes, this is especially for the $3 million was allocated to Jordan.
Mhm.
And parents have requested, well, actually they put in different suggestions how the money should be spended. So we would like to know what was the status of that, what kind of interventions that we have been doing for our seniors. They're gonna have a graduation celebration for seniors, or they're gonna prepare our juniors with the application to college or a pathway for a career path. there's so many things that the parents recommended, but we want to know what's the status. So far, we haven't heard the status, and that they should list it on their website. Status of what happened, what's going on, how is the school doing, how the students are doing, what are their rules and requirements or regulations on tardiness and so forth, what kind of programs that they offer so far for kids so they can prepare or get ready for graduations. Because before you know it, it's graduation time. We're gonna have a multicultural day or all those different things that we were talking about.
Okay, so I'll put some notes here of what where are we wondering with I guess all comes down to the suggestions, like what happened to the suggestions are, what is the status on, and what is the official posting on the website, or there will be one, or what is their next step on that.
Octavio, I also want to know the scores of our students and the iReady testing, how they're doing. And now they have the scores, what kind of interventions to help our students. We're all here for the students. And I want to know what they're doing to make sure, because one thing is to receive the scores, and it's another thing is to implement programs to prepare or find out to help the students that they need help, and follow through, find out are they doing well in the classes, are they having all the tutorials that they need in all levels. I mean, 9th grade all the way up to seniors.
Yeah, and you said something about sports?
Yeah, even sports,
Okay.
They should post those things in your website. I can't get in there because I'm not a parent, but I always, I'm there to advocate for our children. So.
Yeah, no, our website is public, so it's always there. But I understand what you're saying, and I don't see anything there yet either.
Yes, we need to see those things, and we need to find out how our kids are doing in classes during the pandemic and right now. What kind of programs? They should have one-on-one tutorial with all the money that they receive. They should have one-on-one tutorial for our children. Yeah,
definitely. Okay, so we'll pass that along to our administration, and this is what you guys are requesting as well. Any other?
If any other parents want to add into the list, will be greatly appreciated.
Question. So I just wanted to, I guess, express myself in regards to the this topic. Are we suggesting, or are we asking them for administration to provide this for us, or in writing for them to do that, like on a regular basis, or is it just something that we just want to get that information so that we can make suggestions to the school?
Well, I guess the first thing is to identify what is our role with the school, right? So there's different parent groups on campus. They do different things. Like, for example, we have one group called JAC, Jordan Action Committee. They meet Wednesdays in the morning. I don't know, it's sometimes it's bi-weekly, sometimes it's monthly, depends. They fluctuate a lot, but usually it's in the morning, like 6:50 a.m. And I know Ms. Malea and myself, we attend those meetings. And the job where the responsibility for that group is really to provide assistance with any policies that the school has to take, like the tardy policy. And we did, that's one of them, but there's many other things that does not come into mind right now. but they pretty much is rules and regulations in the school, what's working, what's not working, how can we fix it? So that's their role. And then we have the school site council, and the school site council's role is they are the ones that they have all these monies and different pockets, and they all have different rules. But the job of the school site council is to listen to the suggestions of the parents from the English Learners Advisory Council, which is the ELAC, and use it for the goals, use it for interventions, use it for different things, and then put it into the single plan for student achievement. And also, and they're the ones that create a plan using interventions, which is I'm going to hire this professional for this other professional for that. So it can include not just interventions as programs or tools or materials for school, but as well as services from a professional like myself. I'm here. Not all the schools have a parent involvement specialist. I'm here because the school site council seemed appropriate to have a parent involvement specialist to, be here at these meetings, bring information, provide, facilitate the communication between the school and the parents, and also to provide workshops, run the parent center. And again, these interventions is something that myself, I provide a service to Jordan, and I'm being hired by the school site council. And I'm not just the only one there. We also have Ms. Cotto, which is the attendance clerk, the ones who's trying to do home visits, which I assist her to, and going to figure out why students not coming to school, and provide services for parents and for families on how we can somehow guide them into the resolve of whatever problem they have at home, so then the student can still come here, come to Jordan. So we're doing those things. This, again, we're talking about 2,000 something students. It's a lot of them. So sometimes our work, we have data that things that we're doing is working. However, the big overall data can sometimes get swamped up in other things. And so we are trying to make sure that everything is good. We had the WAS certification as well. And they are the ones that are grading our school to see if we're going in the right directions. We also have the Title I people coming and visit us and seeing all the paperwork, everything we've been doing. They spoke to the ELAC committee, they spoke to the school site council committee because they're part of the Title I, which is federal money, and they are auditing the school and just making sure that we're doing what we're supposed to, and that all these people that were hired through that process are doing what they're supposed to as well, and things are going according to plan, and which gains we have seen through the years and things like that. So that's what the school site council does. And then we have our English Learners Advisory Council, which has been one of the parent groups that has been forgotten and not putting into much, even though the federal government made them give them a big portion of the money in the past years. It's been mishandled by a lot of schools through the state. So now what they're trying to do is making sure that school body, the parent group, is really advising to the and their input is being heard and put it into that. So it's mandated by the federal government for that to happen. And they meet every month, and they sit down and make recommendations to school site council about things like they look at the data as well, and they also submit the recommendations like we're doing right now. So as PTA, your role is that whatever is not being covered by any federal money or anything that is not covered by state money, anything that our kids need, but they're not able to get for some reason, that's where we come in. We're supposed to create fundraisers and get our funding like that, and then supply it to that. But in addition to that, we are part of the school, but we're an independent entity. So whatever happens here cannot be manipulated in some way by the principal. Anybody saying like, oh no, you guys only gonna do this and that. No, we're an independent body. We sit down, we plan things, how we're gonna help Jordan in the different areas where other programs, other intervention does not you know, and that's pretty much our role, and including advocating for students in our legal front, advocating our students in our local front. Every time I mean, PTA is a huge organization. It has a lot of weight, and also, you know, we provide a lot of volunteer service as well, and that's also dollars that the school and the district is saving. Yeah, so then that should,
you're saying a lot at one time, Octavio. You forgot about our Spanish speakers. You're missing them.
You're right. Let me try that. All that in Spanish, if I may.
Yes, please say it in Spanish, please.
Okay. Una de las cosas, lo que preguntó él es que, ¿qué estamos haciendo ahorita? Si estamos haciendo sugerencias, esto es algo que para la administración, esto es algo que ocurre a menudo, o es solamente porque queremos la clarificación, o porque estamos. Y es una pregunta legítima. Yo pienso que para poder responder la pregunta teníamos primero que pues aclarar que en la escuela Jordan hay diferentes grupos de padres, y cada ese grupo de padres tiene un rol específico en qué es lo que hace, ¿no? Como es el propósito de cada grupo estar en el plantel. El primer grupo se llama JAC, es el Comité de Acción de Jordan. Y este se reúne los miércoles, no sé si un miércoles sí y otro miércoles no, pero se reúnen los miércoles al mes, en la mañana por Zoom a las 6:50 de la mañana, y hablan usualmente de pólizas, hablan de las reglas de la escuela, por ejemplo, la póliza de la tardanza, la póliza de la asistencia, y ellos ven qué está funcionando, qué no está funcionando, y empiezan entonces a dialogarlo, y platican y trabajan con la administración para que entonces se cambien las reglas, ¿no? Y eso es lo que hace este grupo en sí. El otro grupo que tenemos se llama Concilio de Plantel Escolar, y ese concilio de plantel escolar es el que se encarga de mover los fondos. Hay bastantes fondos que vienen a la escuela, y bueno, ese grupo, al menos aquí en Jordan, está destinado a dialogar y ver que se usen los fondos apropiadamente para intervenciones. Algunas de las intervenciones pueden ser como que comprar de material didáctico, o puede verse como contratar servicios de un profesional, como su servidor, que yo me encargo de tener esa comunicación entre padres y maestros y administración, y esa conexión se ve de diferentes formas, ¿no? Y entonces lo que contrataron a mi persona para proveer esos servicios, que puede ser como el hacer talleres que, por ejemplo, los padres están batallando con cómo criar a sus hijos adolescentes. Aprovechamos talleres de eso. Los padres no entienden el inglés, entonces hacemos talleres para aprender inglés. El padre de familia quiere saber sobre cómo mi estudiante puede entrar a la universidad, entonces hacemos talleres de eso. También, aparte de eso, pues el estar aquí con ustedes en los diferentes grupos, asesorarlos en cuál es el rol de cada grupo, el proveer esa comunicación. Ese es uno de los servicios que yo proveo, entonces eso lo paga el dinero del concilio escolar, junto con la señora Coto, que se encarga de asistencia, que el rol de ella es asistencia, aunque es trabajadora comunitaria. Ella se enfoca en recuperar esa asistencia, porque el estudiante no viene a la escuela. Hacemos visitas al hogar. En esas visitas al hogar yo la he acompañado para proveer esos recursos a los padres, por si están pasando por el divorcio, entonces les ofrecemos recursos por el divorcio para que haya algún poquito de solvencia, y pueda entonces los muchachos venir a la escuela otra vez, y cositas así. Aparte de eso, hay otro grupo que se llama ILAC, que es el Concilio Asesor del Estudiantado que está aprendiendo inglés, y ellos, como han sido un grupo de padres que el gobierno federal había destinado a que dijera, diera recomendaciones al concilio escolar, y no sucedió en el pasado por muchas escuelas en todos los lados de los Estados Unidos. Entonces, ahora lo hizo un mandato. Entonces, ahora el mandato es de que el Consejo ILAC tiene que dar recomendaciones al concilio escolar de cómo utilizar esos fondos para ayudar a sus hijos a que tengan éxito. No solamente aprender inglés, sino que tengan éxito en la preparatoria. Y eso obviamente afecta a todos los estudiantes. Entonces, esos grupos son así, y por ejemplo, el rol de PTA es de todos esos grupos, el PTA es un grupo independiente de padres que somos parte de la escuela, pero al mismo tiempo no estamos conectados a la escuela. Somos totalmente independientes. La directora no puede decirnos qué es lo que tenemos que hacer ni nada como padres, pero sí puede darnos sugerencias y decir estos dos programas que no están, necesitan su apoyo de ustedes, etcétera. Entonces, nuestro trabajo es hacer recaudación de fondos, es buscar, podemos hacerlo ya sea como fondos para programas que no están cubiertos por ningún otro bolsa o ningún otro dinero, y también somos una entidad que podemos abogar por nuestros estudiantes por medio de legalidades. Podemos ir a Sacramento también, podemos hacer muchas cosas. El PTA ha sido responsable de por qué nuestros hijos tienen comidas en las escuelas. El PTA es porque se requiere participación en las escuelas de los padres, etcétera. Entonces, el PTA es de mucho prestigio, tiene mucho poder, y bueno, es conocer ese rol, pero también podemos hacer sugerencias a los administradores. Ya.
Thank you. I knew you had a lot to say. That's why I said, oh God, you got to interpret before you lose your train of thought. My God, I
Yeah,
have a
no,
lot
thank
to
you.
say.
No, but I hope, Raul, that clarifies a little bit of what we're doing right now.
Gracias, don Octavio, por la traducción.
Ok. Bueno, lo que quiero es que esté un poquito más aclarado. Ok. Creo que Raúl se nos fue. Le debe haber caído en el internet. Ok. So, es lo que estamos haciendo. Y bueno, también lo tengo aquí en la línea, está con nosotros, tenemos a Brian, del concejal de Gibson, y él está aquí, y pues queríamos presentarlo para que también nos dijera hola y un poquito qué está trabajando en el distrito acá en el norte de Long Beach. So we also have Brian here from the Assemblyman Gibson, and he's being very patient here with us. Do you want to say hi and let us know what's going on?
Yeah, hi. You got me while I'm driving to an event.
I'm so sorry.
No worries, no worries. It's a pleasure to be here. English and Spanish too. Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Brian Martínez. Soy un representante de la assemblista Mike Gibson. Hi, good afternoon. Brian Martinez, Mike Gibson's office. Just wanted to present myself and make myself available. If ever you have any issues with the DMV, Caltrans, unemployment, disability, renters assistance, or you have anything within the state that you need help with, please feel free to reach out to me. Gustavo has my contact information and I can send it over too. De nuevo, hola, de nuevo, Brian. Si ocupan asistencia con asuntos del Estado, digamos, del DMV, Trans, otras organizaciones, Medicare del Estado, CalFresh y, bueno, esos tipos de servicios, por favor, llámenme o échenme un mensaje. Gustavo tiene toda mi información y aquí les puedo apoyar y aquí nos servirles. Muchísimas gracias por dejarme aquí en su espacio. Really, thank you so much for having me here in your space. I'm incredibly motivated by all the organizing that you're doing. Sorry, it's hard to translate this while I'm driving, but muchísimas gracias y de nuevo, gracias y llámame si ocupan algo.
Gracias, thank you. So I think you're doing something at the Starbucks pretty soon,
Gracias.
right?
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Gustavo. Yes. So I'm almost. We're gonna have a meet and greet on April 2nd, Saturday, April 2nd at 10 a.m. at the Starbucks in Artesia and Atlantic. If you want to meet the assemblyman, please come by. Coffee will be free. Pastries will be free. Vamos a tener una junta comunitaria el 2 de abril a las 10 de la mañana en el Starbucks por la Artesia y Atlantic. Si gusta venir a tomar un cafecito, a conocer el assemblista, a conocerme a mí, como quieran, por favor ven y todos los bocadillos y el café van a ser gratuitos. Y ya, por favor ven y les tienen la información y el flyer. So también, si lo puedes compartir, Gus, thank you so much. And if you can share that flyer, Gus, thank you so much.
What was the date again?
Saturday, April 2nd at 10 a.m.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
¿Cuándo dice que va a ser?
Abril 2.
Abril 2. Gracias. A las 10 de la mañana.
Así es. Y va a ser café gratis. Eso dijo.
Café, ahí sí vamos a ir.
Well, we definitely want him to join our PTA. We definitely need him we need him to join our PTA. Assemblyman. Thank you so
¿Dónde?
much.
And in the Starbucks in Artesia and Atlantic, por el Uptown Commons.
Oh, en el Starbucks, en el Artesia y Atlantic.
Sí.
Okay,
Across
gracias.
over there from the school, the one near the school.
Yeah.
Octavio,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you have him send
Ay,
a
que se mueve
flyer?
aquí.
Yeah, definitely. I have a flyer.
moviendo.
I'll gonna send it to you all.
Yeah, send a flyer.
Yeah.
And while he's there, Brian, say hi to June.
Oh, hi, June. June is mi colega de mi oficina. He's my colleague with the office. Hey, June.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. Gracias. Entonces, esos son los de los eventos. Y también tenemos a Raúl Nario, que va a tener un evento. Él se está lanzando para concejal del 9º distrito, ¿verdad, Raúl?
Sí, muchas gracias, Octavio. Eso es lo que te iba a comentar, que sí vamos a tener un evento este sábado, ahí mismo en el local, en la esquina del Atlantic y la Artesia, a cruzar la calle de la escuela. Vamos a tener un evento para que vengan a conocer quién soy, y también vamos a tener música y convivir con los vecinos.
Yeah, so let me translate that. So Raúl is also nominating himself to run for the 9th district. So he's going to have an event. So then it's like also agree to meet, and he's going to be at the corner of the Commons, and it's right there where the Main Chick and all those new restaurants, and La Birreria too, I think is going to be right there. So they're going to have music and things. So you're welcome to also attend, so you can get to know him as well.
Thank you.
Octavio,
Yes, ma'am.
may I suggest to have a parent rep from the council to attend our meetings?
Yes, actually, I barely had a breakthrough for our current one. We have 2 interns that was here on our JPEG, which is our Jordan Parent Advisory Council. We call it JPEG, and it's like a JTOwn meeting. And we had a meeting last week on Wednesday around this time, and they were the first time in this year that they were there, and they also provided a lot of good information. But yes, definitely, I will reach out to them too, so then they can be in this meeting.
Yes, it's important because they are the one who vote for different kind of programs for our school. And the parents, the PTA parents needs to know what's going on in the council, because they represent the parents. So,
Yes,
and also we can give them some ideas of what they can, help out in their school site council, what they need to focus on and so forth, because it's important.
Interpret, Octavio. I want the Spanish parents to hear what she said.
Yeah, so la señora Melea Coman está diciendo que sí, sería muy buena idea tener un representante de nuestro concejal en esta reunión para que también sepa, como ahorita estamos haciendo sugerencias a la escuela, pero también para que sepan que tenemos sugerencias para nuestra área donde vivimos, ¿no? Entonces esto es muy bien que estén y que nos escuchen y que vean y que también nos conozcan. Y yo creo también va para Raúl, ya que se está lanzando como concejal, para que cuando ya tenga su mesa directiva, si llega a ser representante, que también nos mande un representante a estas reuniones.
Claro.
Okay, thank you. Any other announcements or questions?
No questions. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay,
With that being said, I guess we can close our meeting at 7:31.
7:31.
Second that.
Octavio, can I say one more thing? Brian.
Yes.
Of course.
Sorry. Yeah, I just want to assure you I'll be at all of these meetings every month from now on. So, I won't be too far away. Voy a estar a cada una de sus juntas cada mes. So, si tienen algunas, por favor, mándenle mensaje a Gustavo o para el próximo mes. Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Gracias.
everybody.
Forward to
Good
seeing
night.
you. I'll introduce myself at your meet and greet. I'll introduce myself when I come.
Will do.
Great, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Gracias a todos. Feliz
Thank you,
noche.
guys.
Bye
Feliz
bye.
noche.
Octavio, you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up.
Thank you. No, thank
Disculpe,
you.
el sábado,
need
¿a qué
you.
horas es?
El sábado a las 10 de la mañana en el Starbucks.
Oh, ok, gracias.
Cristina.
Thank you, gracias.
Gracias.
Miss María López.
Sí,
Ah,
señora
¿cómo
María
es?
Villalobos, qué bueno que vino a la meeting.
Ah,
bueno.
yo siempre vengo, pero usted no.
Yo siempre vengo, pregúntele al señor Octavio. Fíjese que yo soy parte del comité, como ven.
Sí,
¿Se acuerda
ya
que lo invité la
sé.
otra vez? Que viniera a las juntas.
Ajá. Pero ya voy a estar aquí,
Qué
primero
bueno.
Dios.
Sí, envuélvase más, señora María.
Sí, claro que sí.
Ok.
Tráigase a más
Gusto.
personas, ya sabe, aquí las
¿Verdad que
todos
sí?
son bienvenidos.
Gusto
sí.
de verla.
Gracias, igualmente. She was my parent in my program, so I did
It's
kind
always
of
good to be
advocate a lot for her. So she recognized me.
Awesome.
Oh, Octavio, we
Yes.
forgot to tell people they need to think about it, what positions they should take for the PTA. They should,
Yeah, so
you know,
so what I
nominate.
guess, and so what we're gonna do is I'm going to set the form if they want to nominate themselves. Everyone, we're gonna post it everywhere. We're gonna have paper as well because I know that some of us we're not tech savvy, so we'll have it in the front office as well. And you know, I'm gonna email it to people too, so if they want to print it out and do it there as well. We're gonna try everything because I think that this group can be an amazing group. I think it already is, but it can be just better and enhance it. So yeah, definitely, we'll do what we can.
And at the same time, make sure that we have membership, the membership form in there, because what's the purpose of giving $1 to the totem if we can give $1 to our PTA?
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Octavio. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.